to Beat the Gamesmaster, the only show on YouTube to cause more sprained wrists than Julia Roberts. It's 1991, just go with it. So tonight we'll be taking on a triple challenge from the NES, the SNES and the Mega Drive. Last week I came up empty-handed, but I slept well knowing that nobody won a golden joystick. However, this week things will change and I'm going to be the first person to be part of the Triple Club. The Triple Club, that's right. And speaking of clubs, let's go to the king of clubs himself, Mr. Gamesmaster. What is our first challenge?
Greetings. I'm delighted that you've chosen to join me again here at the fertile fount of game-playing challenges. We begin tonight with a truly anarchic escapade on a game called Road Rash. You'll be taking part in a frightful, unofficial motorbike race in which hot-headed youths punch and kick their way to the checkered flag at speeds of over 150 miles per hour. The challenge is to come first on the Redwood Forest stage. I'm afraid to say that amidst the rowdy rebel, you'll need to ride with Beelzebub at your wheels.
So Road Rash, a franchise I personally have got quite a bit of love for, despite the fact I never actually owned the game. Well, not on the Mega Drive anyway. I had a version on the PlayStation, but that wasn't very good. On the Mega Drive, one of my friends had it. I used to go around and play it quite a bit. We were very excited when we had enough money to unlock a blue bike, and then even a green bike. Not too sure what the quotations for, they were real things. But anyway, EA then went on to do what EA does best and fuck everything away and make everything about FIFA Ultimate Team. But who is our first competitor? What little boy will I destroy today?
Now, Richard, you've never actually played this game before, but you're a bit of a biking boffin, aren't you?
Yep, I've played something on the Amiga, and it's a good racing game, and I enjoyed that. I'm good at that, so I reckon I can handle this.
Okay, now in this game you've got to kick, punch, generally get a bit dirty. Can you handle that?
Well, I think so. Also, hang on, there was a cheat mode where you use a machine gun, but I've never used my bare fist before.
Okay, if you'd like to sit yourself down in a hot seat, we'll get ready to play, Richard. Okay, so we're just over a third of the way through the race. He's in ninth. Oh dear!
Down he goes. Right, he's now going to run to his bike, get on it quickly and rev away. Pulls a wheelie and off he goes.
Coming up in a second here. He's up there, he's coming in second place. Could he come in first place? Oh!
So, Tricky Dicky the biking boffin. He's never played Road Rash before, which means I'm not allowed to practice this game. I'm just going to have to go in, one go, one challenge, see if I can beat him. Now, he managed to get second place, which isn't bad, but that golden joystick is still vacant, which means it's all for me to grab. Let's see if I can go get it. Cool place, huh? I'm local. Look out for cars on blind turns. Well, thanks a lot, Slater. So here we are. Road Rash on the Sega Mega Drive. Yeah. The object, of course, is to finish first on this lovely little track. Game that not been played in quite a while, so it's going to be interesting to see how I do. Remember, not to waste your time, not like the little boy challenger. Very good advice there. Taking his own advice. I want to just go straight for first place. F***ing Gunther, RIP mate, but get out of my way. And of course, he's ignoring that advice straight away by getting into a fight. A bunch of lads here. So the thing here is to ignore the fights. Oh, there is some sharp turns on this. I just need to race right past these lads. Psycho Sid and Axl Rose, they're the next two. Couple of lads. And yep, there we go again, straight for the punches rather than spending the time speeding past them, wasting valuable potential seconds. Oh, it's Van Hammer! Oh, here comes Judge Dredd. God. Oh! And there we go. Now remember, the key here with Road Rash is to try and keep the bike as straight as you can. As soon as you start turning and stuff, you start losing a little bit of momentum. It's not what you want here. Oh, watch out for cars. Well, again, it's something that's quite tricky. A couple more fellas up ahead here. Oh, watch out. We've got Rex. Oh, there's a police officer. Officer O'Rourke. Can't be doing with you, mate. I'm off. You don't want to be punching the police. That's not a wise idea. Oh. Not something that we encourage right here on Beat the Gamesmaster. Taxi. Still trying to, still got Rex either on my ass or in front of all of those. Biff. Oh shit. Oh bloody hell, Officer O'Rourke, you better not be there. Come on, come on. 9th place. Fuck Fuck me, I am done. I don't know if he was timing that. It was about 5 seconds. Van Hammer's on my ass now. 5 seconds though, wasted on that crash. That is gonna be costly. What? Oh, Judge Dredd went on his ass. Got a lot of catching up to do now. But remember, the biker boffin, he also had a crash. He managed to finish in 2nd place. Alright, catching up to Leicester. I feel like I'm near the end, which is not good. 6th place. Jesus. On an underpowered bike as well. Yeah, this is the starting off bike. Oh, Biff and Slater. Ah, 4th place. Absolute shitting Nora. Well, and he has failed the challenge. No golden joystick for me. Bollocks. Absolute bollocks. God damn it. That crash, that cost me about 5 or 6 seconds. I didn't lose by that amount of seconds, so I bloody would have won. And I know I would have won. Not for that frigging crash. But I can sleep happily tonight, because not only did I not win it, neither did Biker Boffin either. But let's go to the Gamesmaster. What is our 2nd challenge of the day?
I'd like you to try your hand at DuckTales. You have 2.5 minutes to guide Scrooge McDuck to the Himalayas. You need to rescue the helpless Bubba from his icy tube, and then retrace your webbed steps to escape from the cavern with the help of Launchpad. 2.5 minutes to guide Scrooge McDuck to the Himalayas. Let's hope you fit the bill.
DuckTales, unsurprisingly a game that I never played back in the day. I did play the remaster on PS4 and I thought, you know what, yeah, this is pretty good. So, my 3 practice attempts at this game went as follows. God. Oh, no. Yeah, so I'm on the ropes here, but let's see, who are we against, who do I need to beat, and how fast did they do it?
Look at the Gamesmaster, Scott.
My legs are like jelly.
Oh, so have you been practicing very hard at the game?
Yeah, my legs are like jelly.
And you're very confident about the challenge?
Yeah, my legs are like jelly.
Okay, well, wish you all the best, Scott. If you'd just like to go and plonk yourself down in a hot seat there and get ready to start the game.
Tells you what you should do.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Jack. He just seems to be narrowly missing all these icebergs. I don't know how he's managing to miss them.
Well, it's already, he's picked up an invincibility pill.
I think he's going to go, but he's going up the rope. He's bending down. He's got
He's going for it.
He's got for it. He's spinning. He's ready.
Well, it's a fellow Northerner, and not only did he beat the challenger in 2 minutes 30, he did it in 1 minute and 51 seconds. So I need to try and beat that, and let's hope that my legs don't wobble like jelly. So here we are, DuckTales on the NES. Rescue Bubba the fish. Complete the challenge within 2 minutes and 30 seconds. As you saw, the timer started at around the 500-second mark, so making sure I do it before the 350 is to do the challenge, but our little boy challenger, he did it in about 1 minute and 50 seconds, so ideally we need to do it within that time slot instead, making that challenge just a little bit harder. So far it's been 3 failures, and as you can see, the version I'm playing seems to be Spanish or German, I'll be honest, and I don't know how I'm avoiding all of them falling icicles without taking any damage. Here we go, this is Bubba the fish. Bubba. Oh, Salvador. Yes. That is part of the mission done. All we need to do now is to get to launch pod. Again, we've got to avoid these icicles. No invincibility pill this time, so I have to do it the manual way. A little bit harder, a little bit trickier. But time-wise, we're doing alright for ourselves here. Well, not too sure what's going on there. This time that jump wasted a couple of seconds there. This tricky little spider. Yeah, is he coming? Oh, took a bit of health, but it's okay, we've got health to spare. That is a jump that you can get stuck in. I found that out the hard way. Another little spider here, watch out, make him jump. Little rabbit. And look at the time. Barely 100 seconds have passed. Looks like we're going to be doing it. It's not even... For a 405. Oh! What was that? 95 seconds. God damn it, I've just beaten the challenge, haven't I? Yes!
Pretty short work of that challenge there.
Yeah.
Were you nervous at all? Well, the thing is, you know what that means, Scott? You have won what most people want more than anything in the world. One of our extremely special golden Gamesmaster joysticks.
Thanks.
So if you take that back to Manchester with you, I'm sure you'll have hours of enjoyment with it.
1 minute 35 seconds. Take that, Scott. Actually, no. I'll be taking that. It was time to play the game, and I had the pedigree to get through. Yes, the Triple Crown champion is here. But why stop there? When we're on this lovely little jaunt, why don't we take it to our final challenge and see why not go on with 4, eh?
Nice to see you again. I do hope you enjoyed that last little jaunt. What an extremely able young man he was. For the last of this week's challenges, I've opted for a game by the name of Panzer Kickboxing. In this rather lax interpretation of the Queensberry rules, one seems to be allowed to kick as well as to punch. I should stress that I nonetheless require an exemplary display of gamesmanship. May the best man win.
Competitors ready? Then come out fighting. Now, in this fight, Jason is in the red trousers playing from left to right. Lisa's in the blue trousers. He's down already. Taking a tumble already. But Jason's down to 1. Oh, Jason's down to half a line. Oh. And Jason's down. This could be the end. Lisa just needs one big kick or one big... And he's down. I think Lisa's done it. He's being counted out. I don't know if he's going to get up from this. Is he going to get up? He's just up from that. And there's 7 seconds. He's down again. I think he's out for the count here. And the referee is counting Jason out.
They're selling advertising in the soles of his shoes, basically.
And the crowd are counting him out. And I think that Lisa has won.
So this is a bit of a tricky one because the version I'll be playing will be Super Kickboxing on the SNES instead. And it's a multiplayer challenge and I was gauging how will I do that. So the challenges, they were about even, they were about as good as each other. So I'm going to take on an opponent whose stats are going to be similar to mine. So I had a little play around, then I had 3 practice attempts which went like this. So I never won any of my practices and I got beaten pretty badly throughout. However, when the challenge is on, as we've done with DuckTales, I can rise to the occasion. So let me rise bigger than ever before. Let's see who really is best of the best. So this is the challenge. Who can be best of the best? Never got past round 2 with anyone. Oh, so it was hard to kind of figure out how you would do the challenge for this, because it's like, well, how do you set the difficulty as such, because it's just 2 human opponents. So what I did is I've got my guy who's obviously start off really crap unless you do a lot of training, and then the first guy, if you add up their all the stats, they're on pretty even level field. I think he's better at resilience. I think he's more resilient or something like that, like a lot. Only he's got quicker reflexes or something. I don't know, but not that it matters because all I've done is got my ass kicked in this anyway. So we thought we'll go for it. And as you can see, not a hot start here on my ass yet again. I don't seem to have get a... Oh, nice combo there. Went high, went low. Oh, axe kick. Oh, yes. A nice little combo again there. Can we finish the round strong? Oh, nice last kick there. Round 2, I'm being hugged in the corner, obviously. I need some current attention there. Oh, he's got one of his lights back, the one that I knocked out. Oh. Don't know why the referee stopped it there. Oh, on his ass. Come on. Oh, nice. Like, I think he might be a lot stronger or something, because it takes a lot longer for me to get one of his lights out. So I've devised this strategy. Well, basically, every time I'm in trouble, I'll sweep the leg, take a step back. Oh, and it doesn't work. Oh. But can I get past round 2? If I can just survive this round, I'll be a happy man. Just keep sweeping that leg, just for this round. You can't defend it. You can't defend it. Oh, he's down again. Come on. Sensei Kreese taught you well. Sweep that leg. Oh! Yes. Survived round 2. Might have been a cheap tactic, but I did it. This is where you lose. See, it's a nice little thing to sweep, but doesn't really do much in terms of damage. You can see, not really getting the lights out there, but oh, for a second, like, oh, we were kind of on an even. No, we weren't. I'm down to 1 light on that, so yeah. For a second, I thought, you know what, I was doing all right. Oh, lovely kick, but not for me. Find myself on my ass. Oh, I don't think that's it. I think it's all she wrote, and that is it. The challenge is done. I get sent to the hospital. No shiny golden joystick for me.
Lisa is the proud winner of our golden Gamesmaster joystick. Please give another round of applause to Jason and Lisa Porzel.
So this isn't my first failure per se. However, this is the first time I've lost to a child. I mean, yeah, I lost in the Sonic Challenge to Big Boy Berry, but that's Big Boy Berry. I wasn't ever going to beat him. Little kids like this, I should just be mopping the floor with them. So I'm a little upset about that. However, I have opened a new club today, the Triple Club Champions. There's a room and there's only 1 throne in it, and only I can sit in it. But that's it for this week. So join us next week, where we'll be taking on our first celebrity, and maybe I'll be joining a new club with 4 golden joysticks. But until then, cowabunga.
Master!